A lot can change in a year. Sometimes it's pretty crazy to think about. It's been a year since the worst semester of my entire life. The fall semester of 2022. I would go back and show you text messages from last fall, but I can't. My phone only keeps messages backed up to a year, and that's probably for the best. This is the basic info you need to know. My closest family friend passed away. There was never-ending drama of moving into a house with 4 of your closest college friends, one of which I wasn't sure was even going to make it through the semester. Thank goodness they did. And just the countless number of issues that come with college. Whether that be a minor issue like the inability to clean dishes, or a more major issue like kicking my roommate's toxic ex-boyfriend out of our house the weekend before finals week. That unfortunately wasn't the last time that I kicked someone out of the house, but those stories will never be put online. There are just some things that don't need to be talked about. I think it's really easy to glamorize college and make it look perfect. I've actually had people come up to me and tell me that they love my videos and want to live a college life just like mine. And I always tell them that it's definitely not as good as I make it look online. Last fall I posted 2 videos, the entire semester. Then spring semester came around and I just wanted to forget about anything that happened fall semester, so I never talked about it. I've posted 83 videos since then and still to this day have never talked about anything that happened that fall semester, and probably never will. Looking back on it, I learned a lot. I'm now pretty confident in my abilities to stand up for myself and other people. I realized that no one's going to be with you forever, so you've got to enjoy time with people while it lasts, which has been a pretty hard lesson to learn, considering one of my closest friends has dropped out, moved continents, transferred, or graduated every single semester. Yeah, it's been awesome. I shot my first paid wedding, I went to the Smoky Mountains, and I learned how to use a film camera and develop my own photos. That's some of the good things that happened last fall semester. I could look back at that semester and watch the videos that I filmed, and I could make it look great. I could probably make it look like I was having the best time ever, and maybe that's how I want to remember that semester, the fall semester of 2022. The main goal of this video is just to let you know that no one's life is perfect and everyone has things that they don't talk about. This video is basically just me reflecting on how much has changed the past year. One major thing that changed over the past year was my outlook on filming sports. I really wanted to improve on that over the past year, and without a doubt in my mind, I can definitely say that I did. I filmed a football game, which is a goal that I've been talking about doing all year. I finally worked a job that I genuinely liked this summer, and I finished the biggest project that I've ever been paid to do. I started taking senior photos and also started working on my astrophotography abilities again. It's definitely a work in progress, but I'm getting there. I broke my drone around this time last year, but I also ended up getting my dream camera last summer. I joined the club tennis team, and that's become a pretty big part of my college experience. I also started volunteering with GIVE, which has really been good for me. The list of things that I've been able to do over the past year is honestly endless. I think it's really easy to focus on the bad things and think that it's never going to get better, but that's just not realistic. Life has a lot of ups and downs, and if you want the good things to mean a lot, you also have to have bad times, and that's just the way it is. If life was always good all the time, then the very best moments wouldn't mean as much. So here's to the fall semester of 2022, which helped make this year feel 10 times better.
Okay, everyone, we're trying to get this epic. Oh! No, that was so good!
Love each other. I'm ready to play.
They drugged me. And I woke up crying.
used to be terrified of change. I moved every 2 years and the idea of consistency didn't even exist in my life. But this past year helped me realize that sometimes change can be really good, and it's definitely not something to be scared of. So if you take anything away from this video, just remember that a lot can change in a year, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. I've personally learned to love it, and maybe you should too.